was doing a little bit of third person practice. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that, well, when I get on, I actually kind of want to play for a little bit before I even start. I'm like, oh yeah, I just want to drive around. That's a good thing, I guess, that I have some, you know, motivation to do something. It's hard for me to get on, right? But like, I'm gonna do the video, so I'm gonna get on anyway. So like, when I get on, like, you know, man, you know, I get on, I play a little bit. So yeah. I kept getting bumped. I was trying to do a little bit of first person practice, but I kept getting bumped by people. So I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, I was trying to do some first person practice, and I kept getting people to, like, that were bumping into me really hard. So I went and did third person for a little while, and I was having some fun. It was pretty decent. And then this little Miata and me were tandeming. He had an accident behind me, and then he kind of cut me off on the tunnel. He got so close to me that, like, I hit the wall because I had no space or anywhere to go. So kind of sucked for me. Yeah. There was a sign-up sheet at work since like Tuesday or Wednesday to work this weekend, and I had signed, and I'm too close. I'm fine. And I had signed it, and then today, like, after the last break, they came up and they were like, hey, are you working tomorrow? Like, I'm like, yeah, I put my name on the sheet. What do you mean? Like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And I think it's because, I don't know, they want their own people to get the overtime whenever possible. Yeah, but nah, bro, I want the overtime plus my attendance bonus, so I get a little $850 check for my broke ass, you know what I mean? So next week's a little nice. I drove all the way to Massillon today. It sucked as bad as I assumed that it was going to. It was just so hot, dude. It was 90 degrees, and then I don't want to beat up on my car, so like I've been doing this for like a year now. Ever since I had the overheating thing and it drank all the coolant that one time, I literally, every time I get in the car, the heat gets turned on low, and I just drive like that with the windows down, windows up. It don't make no difference, but let's hit a little for the one time. No boost coming out of that. I got scared of the wall. Yeah. Massillon, terrible driving, hot, coolant problem. I almost had it. It's like I was going back down the rabbit hole, and I was like, you're there, you're doing it. Put the pieces together. Yeah, but I don't know. So I'm always just driving with the heat. Oh, there it is. The heat on low in my car. Just I don't know, because I don't want anything to happen to it. You know what I mean? But yeah, 90 degrees. I got the heat on low, and I'm driving for like a couple of hours today, so it wasn't the most fun day that I ever had. And I went and got like a Serta chair, but it was not the exact one that I wanted. It was just like a, well, I don't know. I wanted a better chair, and I thought maybe it would be a better chair, but then like I got lost really hard getting there, and like I get super anxious when I'm lost, and like my car's been running for like an hour and a half, and I'm just, yeah, not feeling it. You know what I mean, Mr. Krabs? I'm actually very unhappy and anxious when I finally got there, and I was like, dude, I'm leaving. Like, I'm just running around in circles and blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, so it just wasn't great. I finally got the stupid chair. Got it home, and I'm like, man, I don't know if that's even... It's the comfort level is like the same as my my free chair, so it kind of, you know, L's for me maybe. I don't know. I drove all the way out there. I also went to this one thrift store I kind of like to go to, even though because I just never go out that way. It's so far away. I got like an Animal Crossing plushie. I don't know exactly which one. I didn't Google it. It was 50 cents. I was like, ooh, Animal Crossing. So I grabbed it. Yeah. Didn't really find anything else that I had to have. I went to the Massillon Goodwill, and they're one of the ones that do like the weird, we enter everything into a computer and the computer just spits out a price because we're all idiots, and yeah, we don't know how to like check anything, you know. It's just bad. So like sometimes you can find good stuff like that. Like I found True Religion jeans there and like really expensive clothes one time, but nah, like they had some real junky furniture for very expensive, and just the price model doesn't work for everything is the problem. So I don't know. Yeah, but I went to Maslin, came home, car didn't blow up or break or do anything terrible. I actually checked the transmission fluid because, you know, I've driven a lot lately since last time I put transmission fluid in it. It's right where it's supposed to be. I don't know. And my car's still leaking fluid. Just, I'm not sure what fluid it is. I mean, I thought it was transmission fluid, but the transmission fluid's pretty much where I left it like 3 weeks ago or whenever I did it last. I don't know. I'm just like mad paranoid or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Careful. I gotta get better at like pedaling. I'm just driving. Like, I'm not even like aiming to be like on the edge of the track or anything nice. I'm just like, yep, going around the course in a nice fashion. Safely. Found like some Timberlands earlier, but they were $50, so obviously I'm not gonna buy Timberlands. I don't even like think the Timberlands, like, for a time they looked cool, but not, you know what I mean, not, I would say not anymore. You know what I mean, like just whatever, tan Tims. I don't know if that's really an in style anymore. My boots for that I've been wearing for like the last 3 years are finally starting to come apart. Like the glue's coming apart, and now like I can just, the only thing holding the soles on is the stitches. So yeah. I don't know exactly how long I'll end up wearing them, but we'll see. Careful. Gotta apply off the course. Yeah, so I gotta work tomorrow. That's the worst thing ever. The QC lady's quitting, and she really wants me to take her job, but like I say, I don't want to do that because I think we just pass the buck along at work a lot, so I'm not trying to do that. I think that's it. I don't know. Oh, I couldn't get a cam. No, I tried to get a keyboard, a cam, a mic, a bunch of stuff when I went to Maslin. Nobody messaged me back on anything, so the only thing I got was the chair, which is pretty much maybe slightly nicer than my other one. I'm gonna keep the other one for a little while, just until I figure out whether or not I actually want to use this one. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna try and go to bed. Super exhausted. I only had like 3 hours sleep since yesterday, and I'm really doing a bad thing where like there's only like 2 or 3 days a week that I'm actually sleeping more than maybe 6 hours a night. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it depends if I can sleep till right before work. If I have stuff to do, I'm not sleeping before work. I have to get up and just figure it out. Which also makes me think that maybe I should just get a second job so I can speed up buying a house. I'm not too sure. I guess it. I think I'm just gonna try and like watch TV and not fall asleep before it's uploaded. Yeah, I gotta keep looking around for a cam. I'm gonna shave all my hair off, or not. Maybe all of it. Maybe not all of it. I'm gonna shave all my hair, some of it, most of it, all of it off on July 1st, because it's 1 year from when I had to be homeless. I had to leave my old apartment, go out, live in my car on the streets for whatever I did, like 7 months, 6 months. I think it was like 7, 8 months. Yeah, that'll signify whatever, 1 year of hair growth, because I haven't really cut my hair or done anything since last year. So yeah, I'll be so happy to cut the mustache. The mustache is like so annoying with it being long. I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out. I'm tired. I need sleep. I really wanted to watch John Wick, but every time I try to, it just buffers. I think I need a new Fire Stick. I always feel like I need a new everything, and it just, yeah, it feels like it spirals. I need to avoid Facebook Marketplace. It's a dangerous place for me. It's way too much cool shit. Alright, peace out.